Welcome to MTB Cooking. Today we show a video of an easy, light apple cake made with fresh apples and a pancake-like batter. First of all, we take our apples. We don't remove the skin because we're gonna slice the slices of apple very thinly. So remove the middle part of the apple and then slice each part into really thin slices for layering in the cake. This is so easy. You just need a sharp knife. You could even use like a mandolin for this if you have one. We mix flour with baking powder, with a bit of cinnamon, with a pinch of salt, and then we just whisk this together. We just try to avoid having any lumps of flour. So we also start by incorporating the eggs one by one. This will help us avoid the lumps of flour because we do this one by one with the eggs, and then we just make a nice batter, slowly integrating the liquid ingredients into the dry ones. Next up, we'll add milk. So it's starting to become this pancake-like batter that I talked about now that we've added milk, and it's gonna give a really nice texture to the cake. We add some vanilla extract for the great vanilla taste. And then we add some olive oil, which is the only fat component that we add. And then we add honey, which is the only sweetener we add. So it's actually a very wholesome cake, this one. Wow, doesn't that look good? We incorporate these ingredients with the whisk. And so we're actually ready to start adding in the apples, so we can even fold them in with a spatula. And this doesn't take a lot of effort, so it's really just covering all the apple slices with the batter. We have preheated our oven, that's important to say, to 220 degrees C, that's 430 degrees Fahrenheit. And here we have our cake pan, which we've just oiled in order for the cake to not stick. And then we're actually just putting up all the cake ingredients here into the pan. You can add just a sprinkle of sugar here just for kind of the looks, but you don't need to. We also just added a bit of cinnamon powder. And then the cake went into the oven for 40 minutes. The result is a beautiful apple cake. It has actually really risen a lot, which will, as you'll see in a minute, it'll fall down. And that is because of when it starts to cool down, the air kind of goes out of the cake. But we've really obtained a beautiful texture on the cake. This is after 1 hour of cooling that the cake has now come back down to the ground, and we can serve it up. So we'll see now that we slice it, that the cake has a beautiful texture inside. It has the thin apple slices, and it has this pancake-like batter that is actually causing the cake to be very moist and very spongy, and actually very dessert-like. So we definitely recommend serving this one up for dessert with some ice cream or maybe creme fraiche, sour cream. Or it could just be served lukewarm together with a cup of coffee or tea. Thanks a lot for having watched MTB Cooking. We hope you enjoyed this recipe and you want to give it a try. Check out all the ingredients below the video and give the video a thumbs up. Please subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you soon. Bye.